Hi everyone, I am Dr.D.Princy, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cyber Security, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. In this video, I am going to cover the concept of multi-threaded programming. Introduction. Generally, multi-threaded means it is a programming conceptual which divide a program into a smaller programs called as subprograms which can be implemented or executed at the same time. Generally, a program is also called as process and a subprogram is also called as processes. Java program have only a single sequential flow of execution. That means when we start executing a program, it begins with the first line and ended with the last line as they written in a program. It runs through a sequence of execution and finally it ends the program. At any given point of time, there is only one statement under execution. Thread. A thread is similar to a program, but it has a single flow control. It has a beginning, a body, and an end, like execute commands sequentially. All main programs can be called single-threaded program. In this example, a class ABC having only one main function and it starts from the beginning and ended with the last. There is no change of control. A program that contains multiple flow of control is known as the multi-threaded program. For example, a program having 4 threads, one is main thread. The remaining 3 threads are called as thread A, thread B and thread C. Once initiated by the main thread, the thread A, B and C run concurrently and share the resources jointly. The ability of a language to support the multi-thread concept is also known as the concurrency. Generally, threads in Java are subprograms of a main application program and share the same memory spaces. In the above program, the main memory share the spaces of the remaining 3 threads A, B and C. Multithreading is useful in number of ways. A special two uses are listed here. It enables the programmers to do multiple things at one time. That means we can execute more than one subprogram simultaneously. And also it is used to divide a long program into a smaller programs or subprograms or threads and execute those programs in parallel. Threads are extensively used in Java-enabled browsers such as HotJava. HotJava is a browser implemented by Sun Microsystem. This browser can download a file to the local computer and display a web page in the window. The output, the output will be displayed on another web pages to a printer and so on. Creating threads. Threads are implemented in the form of objects that contain a method called run. This run method is the heart and the soul of any thread. Without this run method, we could not able to start a thread. It makes up the entire body of a thread and is the only method in which the thread's behavior can be implemented. How the thread want to be executed will be shown within the run method itself. The run method should be invoked by an object of the concerned thread. So this can be achieved by creating a thread and initiating it with the help of another thread method called start. Generally, a new thread can be created in two ways. One is by creating a thread class, that means extending a class from the thread class. We can define a class that must be extended with the thread class, that is a predefined class, and overrides its run method with the code required by the thread. The second method to creating a thread is converting a thread class to a So converting a class to a thread. That means we can implementing a class from the runnable interface. The runnable interface has only one method run that is to be defined in the method with the code to be executed by thread. I conclude that two methods. We can create a thread by extending a thread class or by implementing the runnable interfaces. Thank you.